Meet Milo. For weeks he wandered the streets, surviving on scraps, unnoticed by the world around him. Each day was a struggle, and every night was a battle against the cold and loneliness. Milo had no one to turn to, no place to call home. The city was vast and indifferent, and he was just another stray in a sea of faces. His days were filled with uncertainty, and his nights were haunted by the sounds of the bustling city that never seemed to sleep. Despite his hardships, Milo held on to a glimmer of hope, a faint belief that maybe, just maybe, things could change. But all that changed one evening when fate stepped in. Under the twinkling stars, Milo found himself wandering into a quieter part of the city. The streets were less crowded and the air felt different, almost magical. As he looked up at the night sky, he felt a strange sense of calm wash over him. It was as if the universe was whispering to him, telling him that his life was about to take a turn for the better. Little did he know, his life was about to change in ways he could never have imagined. Anna had seen him before, quiet, timid, but clearly in need. She had often noticed the little cat from her apartment window watching him as he navigated the streets with caution. There was something about him that tugged at her heartstrings. He seemed so vulnerable, so lost. Anna couldn't shake the feeling that she needed to do something to help him. She had always been an animal lover, and the sight of Milo struggling to survive was more than she could bear. She knew she had to act, but she wanted to do it right. She didn't want to scare him away, she wanted to earn his trust. That night she decided to act. Armed with a small bowl of food and a gentle voice, Anna approached Milo with caution. She knelt down, extending her hand slowly, allowing him to sniff and get used to her presence. Milo was hesitant at first, his instincts telling him to run, but there was something about Anna's demeanor that made him stay. She was patient, speaking to him softly, reassuring him that he was safe. It was a slow process, but eventually Milo took a tentative step forward, drawn by the promise of food and kindness. With patience and a kind heart, Anna earned Milo's trust. Each night she would come out to meet him, bringing food and spending time with him. She would sit quietly, allowing him to approach at his own pace. Slowly but surely, Milo began to trust her. He would come closer, allowing her to pet him, and eventually, he even started to purr. It was a small victory, but for Anna, it meant the world. She knew that Milo was beginning to see her as a friend, someone he could rely on. Soon, Milo found himself in a warm home, surrounded by love. Anna decided it was time to bring him inside, to give him the home he deserved. She prepared a cozy corner for him, complete with a soft bed and plenty of toys. Milo was hesitant at first, but the warmth and comfort soon won him over. He explored his new surroundings,